Background. I am a trained analyst. After graduating from Harvard, my first job was a commercial property underwriter for General Reinsurance. So I am trained in managing high-valued risk. Prior to becoming Treasurer of the United States, I was Managing Director of Investments for a $22 billion firm based in San Francisco. And I was asked by President Obama to be part of the Treasury transition team at the height of the financial crisis. As you heard, I was the longest Senate-confirmed official in the Obama administration. And yes, it is my name on the lower left-hand side of U.S. money. So out of the approximately $2 trillion of U.S. currency in circulation worldwide, my name is approximately on 1.8 trillion. So I can honestly say that no one has made more money than I have. And I want to start by saying I am also on the board of Ripple, which is XRP, cryptocurrency. But I want to make something very, very clear. Blockchain is here to stay. The train has left the station. You're going to hear me quoted about that all the time. As far as I'm concerned, whether it's fractional real estate, whether it's art, whether it's NFTs, blockchain is...
Solo Scrooge, sending peace and blessings to you all out there. Hashtag Solo Nation. How's it going, my people? Appreciate everyone for the love and support of the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We're giving you the latest updates on Sologenic, XRP and Corium. The latest news. Hit the like button for me, my people. That helps to push the channel through the analytics and helps the channel to grow. So as you just saw, I had to play that famous clip there from Rosie Rios, who's the 43rd Treasurer of the United States, who was the 43rd Treasurer of the United States. Now she's on the board of Ripple. And as we heard her say, the train has left the station. Blockchain's here to stay, my people. The train has left the station. Yeah, so as we can see, and as we've seen over the weekend, shall I say, Nasdaq posted. Nasdaq congratulates Ripple on the acquisition of Metaco. Ripple, Nasdaq, Metaco tweeted weekend vibes. Blockchain is here to stay. Big things is happening, my people. So in this article, quick article, Nasdaq Lord's Ripple Metaco acquisition is future IPO cooking. Wall Street brokerage Nasdaq has congratulated Ripple on its acquisition of Metaco, a gesture that has spurred IPO speculations. Earlier this month, blockchain payments firm Ripple Labs Inc. acquired the Swiss-based institutional asset custody, trading and DeFi-focused firm Metaco in what can be categorized as one of the most publicized acquisitions in the crypto industry this year. As reported by CoinApe at the time, the company paid the sum of $250 million for the firm, an acquisition that can significantly help it deepen its foothold in the European Union. As Metaco revealed earlier today, prominent Wall Street brokerage platform Nasdaq Global Select Market has congratulated the firm, a gesture that appears to have more undertones than envisaged. Ripple is still a privately held firm, and with Nasdaq being a major hub for publicly traded firms, celebrating the acquisition has given room for many projections. Weekend vibes. Understandably, Ripple Labs is a financial technology company that is using blockchain technology to disrupt the payments ecosystem. With Nasdaq's deep affiliation to tech-based companies, the recognition of the deal might be in order. Over the past few years, Ripple has been contemplating going public through the initial public offering IPO route. The ongoing legal brawl between the firm and the United States Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) has notably hidden the conversation surrounding these plans in recent times. The Nasdaq recognition of its latest business stride may be an advertisement for Ripple to consider its bourse should the latter finally decide to go public. Conditions for Ripple to go public. That Ripple is mulling the idea of going public is not unthinkable. Notably, some major cryptocurrency-focused firms like Coinbase Global Inc. have gone public and are successfully trading on Nasdaq. As such, Ripple can also pull off a similar feat. However, for the firm to consider going public in the United States, it must conclude its security lawsuit with the SEC, and preferably the case will have to end in its favor. Public listing is a sign of growth for any company, and with it, the company can gain additional investors who may now acknowledge the firm's regulatory standing. For Ripple to achieve this move, all forms of baggage will have to be cleared, and many are projecting this case will conclude soon. We hope the case concludes soon, definitely. So XRPJ, he tweeted, her name is on the money.
As you know, crypto has been in the news time and time again, and I just want to share that I am on the board of Ripple. Ripple is XRP. And so when people ask me the question, why did you join the board of Ripple? I joined the board of Ripple because XRP serves a purpose. It's a function that facilitates cross-border payments. It's not some store of value, kind of arbitrary value that is not pegged to anything. This is actually what legitimate financial institutions use, specifically for cross-border payments. So instead of days and dollars, it's seconds and cents.
So that's Rosie Ria. She's on the board of Ripple, the 43rd treasurer. So we've got another article here. Hong Kong and UAE central banks collab on crypto rules, fintech development. And as we remember, the Dubai Fintech Summit just happened. Ripple was a sponsor there. Let's see. Hong Kong as well. Ripple. Look, remember Ripple to showcase real estate asset tokenization solution as part of the Hong Kong Monetary Authority's inaugural EHKD pilot program. So this is what's going on. Collaborations are happening. Hong Kong and UAE. Ripple was just in Dubai. Now they're going to Hong Kong. And now Hong Kong and UAE central banks collab on crypto rules, fintech development. The two central banks are aiming to align their financial service sectors and said both share many complementary strengths. Hong Kong and the United Arab Emirates, UAE central banks are looking to collaborate on cryptocurrency regulations and financial technology development. On the 30th of May, the Hong Kong Monetary Authority said it met with its counterparts at the Central Bank of the United Arab Emirates, with two agreeing to strengthen cooperation on virtual asset regulations and developments. The two central banks also pledged to facilitate discussions on joint fintech development initiatives and knowledge-sharing efforts with each region's respective innovation hubs. Financial infrastructure and financial market connectivity between the two jurisdictions were also noted as key points discussed. So you can see, look, it says the CB Governor Khalid Mohammed Balama said he anticipates the relationship with the Hong Kong Monetary Authority will be ongoing long term. And that's the picture of them there together. It's connecting. Things are happening. And this all plays a big part. Remember, Sologenic is under the umbrella of Ripple as well, my people. So this is all connecting. So, following the meeting, the two central banks held a seminar for senior executives from banks in Hong Kong and the UAE. It covered various topics, including how cross-border settlement can be improved and exploring how UAE corporations can leverage Hong Kong's financial infrastructure platforms in order to gain access to Asian and mainland markets. The collaboration comes as Hong Kong Securities and Futures Commission, SFC, is allowing virtual asset service providers, VASPs, to cater to retail investors in Hong Kong starting June the 1st. It's big business. Crypto is going to stay. HKMA Treasury Chief. Meanwhile, Hong Kong's Treasury Chief Christopher Hu told French news agency on the 30th of May that the city has allowed retail investors to trade crypto under its new regulatory regime because virtual assets are going to stay. Hugh claimed the benefits of utilizing cryptocurrencies outweighed the risks. Definitely. Despite the potential risks involved, virtual assets also carries with it fundamental value, he said, noting the importance of regulation. So for these positive elements to be harnessed, these activities have to be allowed in a regulatory way. Several cryptocurrency exchanges have filed applications to have dedicated Hong Kong crypto trading services since the FC announced the application process, including CoinEx, Huobi, and OKX. So the dots are connecting, my people. Look, Hong Kong and UAE central banks collab on crypto rules fintechs, and this comes after, the announcement comes after the Dubai Fintech Summit and Ripple Ripple to showcase real estate asset tokenization solution as part of Hong Kong Monetary Authority. So my people, I'm going to leave this one here. I appreciate you all for the love and support. As we can see, I have to put this picture here. The dots are connecting. Ripple, Sologenic Corium. So the dots are connecting, my people. There you have the guys out in Dubai. And now Ripple are connecting Hong Kong and Dubai. Look, I had a great chat with Brad Garlinghouse about Sologenic today in Dubai. My people, I'm Solo Scrooge with the Solo News. Like, subscribe and share, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.